Thanks for tuning in. This is your leading lady, Khadijah Miss Keys. I used to think that every conversation was navigal, but as I sit here, I realize you're very comical. If I sit here and I be quiet, you say I'm guilty. If I say what's right and I stand up, you say I'm combative. So which one is it? You really want to go bigger into this conversation? I used to think tricks was for kids. Someone must be a silly rabbit. As we sit here, we look at times and we say things have changed. Nothing has changed. They're afraid of you sometimes when they look at you because you're sitting there with your head taller. I want to see the co-signers, just like the men saying equipment to make you keep driving these defensive trains. Defensive, Can you ever understand how it can be scattered? Sometimes in your brain, you wish that you could rewind things and think about it, but then you prayed about it in your private closet. Now the test is coming. You got to pass it, all gravitating, never stopping, sipping it like it's a digger. No one can ever hashtag it because it must be the whole type of the degree to make you even go quicker. I wish I had a cute way to say it. But when someone navigates on your plan and they try to scar like you just came through a hurricane, tornadoes dropping and you still got to stay in the midst of it. Someone told me I got to say hallelujah. I got to praise like Matthew in the book. He wrote it better than I can ever say, but I never thought I'd be standing here shook by the conversation that I just had. Do you understand? These mathematical conversations leave someone with a slight toss of their memory gland. But if you were still in the world, the salivary glands would be on the floor, and you think about it one more time, you probably have handcuffs on your hand. So I'm glad you made a change today. I'm glad you decided to walk off. I'm glad that you decided to do things better than you used to do. I'm glad you decided to smile and chance in the faces of adversity. You'll never grow in this world if you don't understand how to maintain your mentality, your pose, and your posture. There's always a way to fight a battle, and the number one way is spiritual, not through the conversational matter that you think. Yeah, documentation outweighs conversation, but my spiritual prayer outweighs any conversation any day. Any fire or dart sin and sits up a hedge of protection, full armor of God on my body, so I ain't stressing when someone comes to me trying to test it. Never, ever, ever stop, never, ever, ever slip. If you hold your head down, what's the purpose of Yahshua, Jesus dying on that cross for us? He took a course. He made that choice. Now we got to make a choice each day. Either be better than the day before or keep doing the same thing you did before. It's all right. It's all clear. You may have butterflies in the essence, but don't think about it because the cocoon caterpillar is the one that makes the essence even better when that shell breaks. Think about it. See lie on that. It's an equip, enhance. Make you explore your mind a little bit more. Don't ever let someone make you feel like you detour. If you ever stand up for what's right, you'll never fall for what's wrong. So let them say you're combative. Let them say you don't understand. Let them say you ain't a team player. But guess what? God's still going to take your hand. As long as you hold your posture, He's going to make you shine. No matter where you go, what you do, your hands are blessed. Whatever you put to it, it's going to most definitely enhance. Ain't no test you can't pass. It may feel like you breaking in the earth is shaking like everyone's coming against you, but you got it because everybody ain't coming against you. Just paving your way for your destiny. No matter how much someone say, yeah, they believe and they love God, fruits are most definitely evident in conversations. Fruits are most evident in the way that they walk and they stand and they walk and they navigate these plans. They got this thing in their mind, that thing that you don't understand. But I'm like a cactus, baby. I save the fluid from the inside, baby. So when it gets late, trust me, I never starve. Because Yahshua got me from here to there when I had no place to stay. He kept me covered. He kept me secured. So you got to be well who presents you in. Just because you come amongst someone, you don't know what and who and why. Anointing don't just mean one thing. But if you sit back, I want to see how God reigns in this plane. Learn how to hold. Learn how to posture. Learn how to pray. Eating that word on my lunch break got me stronger. Never doubt it. Never stop. Even when you can't see and the lights ain't on no more, know that you'll live forever. You're eternal. So why fall for a momentary type of conversation that really only can make you draw nearer to something that you ain't even trying to be in, but make you closer to the one that you should be nearer in, and that's God. I ain't gonna ever change that. I ain't gonna ever stop that. You want to be radical? Let's be radical starting with the moment right now. So next time someone say that you ain't got it, you said, thank you. I appreciate your time. You go give that praise to Yahweh because He'll come through every time.